Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about something called upselling, which you may have not heard of or you may have heard of, I don't know. But I'll tell you this quick story. So I have a gym membership, I try to work out when I can. A lot of the times it's actually really early in the morning. But anyways, I worked out at this gym for many years at the YMCA in Oakville. It was a great place. And, the gym membership was about $45 a month, which was pretty good. I mean, it was worth it, $45 a month. I went in there probably 4 or 5 times a week. And then overnight, they say, oh, your gym membership is going to be $70 starting in a month if you want to re-up your membership. Now, mine was expired, luckily. So they upped the price to $70 a month. And I was like, okay, I am just going to stay away from that gym. I'm going to look around at some other ones. Now, that gym, it was open at like 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. So the hours were okay. But I started looking around at some other gyms, and I went to Good Life. By the way, great gym. It's in Burlington, Ontario. It's a great gym. And it's open 24 hours. So I go in, and I talk to the person at the front desk. I say, hey, can I get a membership here? And so they say, sure. So I'd just like you to fill out this form. Then we'll have someone with you right away. Little do they tell you it's a salesperson, but they say that someone will be with you right away. Now, I'm just looking for a normal membership, right? It's I think that the membership there, it's $44. It's $45 a month, and it's 24 hours. It's great. So I fill out the form. I'm like, okay. She asks me, are you okay to buy the membership today? Like, are you willing to do that? And I'm like, yeah, I like to get things done quick. So I fill out everything, fill out my banking stuff. It's all done. Bing, bang, boom. All right, membership's done. So I bought a gym membership. Okay. Now, what does a good company do after they buy? And this is called an entry-level product. This is like a mid-level product. So we have mid-level product. So what does the sales lady do after I buy a membership? If you've ever bought a gym membership, you may have had this happen to you before. So she goes, doesn't ask me. She says, I'm going to hook you up with one free session with a personal trainer. So I'm going to say a free. Doesn't ask me this, by the way. So she says, I am going to give you a free session with whatever the fuck his name is, Brock. I don't know. By the way, before I got certified personal trainer, before I got sick, I was like all buff and stuff too. So I was already one, so I knew right away what they were doing because I'm a sales guy, right? I knew when I walked in what they were gonna do. But I'm also a personal trainer, so I didn't need to do that anyway. So I'm gonna hook you up with a free personal trainer, training session with Brock. Is it okay if you do it sometime next week? So this, my friend, is called an upsell. Sure, they're giving you one free session, but then Brock, the personal trainer, he is a salesperson. So what he will do is he'll do the free personal training session, and his job for the hour is it's not to have a good workout. It's to make sure you sign up with him and that he can get paid for being your personal trainer, $200 a week for forever, $100 a week, $50 a week, whatever. That's called the upsell. That's how the gym makes money. It's obviously from the membership, but so all of a sudden you go from a $45 gym membership a month to, I don't know, this could, the personal training can be $200 a month, $250 a month. So the gym makes a lot more money if they sell you on the personal training program than they do with this mid-level entry level thing. So now saying that, a lot of people love personal trainers. I know a lot of people where it's great for them too. For me, it's I don't really care, but from a business perspective, this is called an upsell. This is what good companies do. Once you buy their first product, right away, they offer you the next level product to see if you're interested. That's the best time to upsell, to right after you buy the first one. So, and it's also something for especially young people. If you haven't noticed this, we will actually, you know what, I'll cover this separately. So, actually, I know that you guys are going to ask, so what did you say to the sales lady? So I said, is that mandatory with the membership? I read through the terms and it's not in there. That's what I said to her straight up. I read the whole contract. I said, it's not in there. And so she said, well, it's complimentary and I'm going to sign you up with Brock. He's really good. I said, I'm not going to take it. I know what you guys are doing. She's like, really? I've never had someone say that before. And I was, yeah, apparently, because they're a new gym, by the way, so I'm sure that they're going to have a lot of people say no. They're really new. But yeah, it was just really, really funny, actually. I knew what they were doing. I'm a sales guy, so anyways, actually, I'm a real estate guy. I'm not a sales guy. But so why, I'm kind of warning, especially young people about this. So the place, when you buy a car, okay, this is how car salesmen make their money. We'll just say car dealerships. We'll just say car dealers. So, you know, they'll advertise the car for 15 grand. And then you've been through this before, right? You've been through the, oh, well, you know, the air conditioning is like $100 or $200. And then, you know, power windows are an extra $400. And so they just keep trying to sell you more and sell you more. Like once you've committed to buying the car, or once you've, you know, shown a lot of interest, then they keep trying to upsell you stuff. Oh, you're going to need that DVD player. You're going to need that Blu-ray player in the car. Yeah, you're going to need it. Trust me. It'll be... So you're going to see this a lot. Now, where the upsells happen at the car dealership. Okay, so you take your car in for a recall. You know, cars get recalled for problems and all the time. So your car gets a recall. Maybe it needs to get a part replaced or something. For free. So this is free. What they will do is they will say, they'll call you up on the phone, or they'll just talk to you in the lobby or whatever. They say, hey, your car needs transmission fluid, and it needs a whole, like, whatever, X, Y, and Z. You need an X rod replaced or something, right? And it's, you know, there's 3 things, and it's going to cost you about $800 total. Would you want us to go through with that? And they'll be like, hey, this is super, super necessary. Like, your car needs to get this done soon. And they'll, you know, that's their upsell. All of a sudden, they're going from, they pretty much think of you, they pretty much think whenever a car gets recalled, that's their opportunity to sell to a customer. So they're like, oh, your car needs this, 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 this. And meanwhile, if you take your car to a normal mechanic, you know, 9 out of 10 times, you're not going to need any of the stuff that they mention. You're going to have to trust me on this one, young people. When you buy your car, this is going to happen. A lot of you are going to be pressured by good salespeople. I just want to give you a heads up. Watch out for these guys. I mean, I know that they're trying to make a living, and sometimes your car needs it. But a lot of the times it's more expensive at the dealership, and a lot of the times it's not necessary. So that's called an upsell. It's whenever you're going in for a product, and then they try to sell you more, for more. So this, you know, when you take your car in, it's free to $800. Now this happens online. I mean, when you buy something online, what does Amazon do? What does eBay do? Hey, if you bought this, you might like this. It's so they always try, and it's something that's vital to any business, to be honest. I just wanted to talk about it because a lot of people don't know, like, the term. A lot of people that didn't go to business don't know what upselling is. So it's just something to watch out for. A lot of the times an upsell isn't necessary, but sometimes it is. I mean, like, I've bought some upsell stuff, especially from Amazon. I bought some upsell programs. I mean, if you buy a I bought a $20 book and I bought a $50 program because it was the next thing and it was good, right? So it just depends. I'm not saying upsells are bad, but I'm saying watch out for them because that's how a lot of companies actually make their money. They're not from the $30 entry-level product is not how companies make their money. It's the $150, $500 product that they sell you afterwards That's how they make their money. So I think that's going to cover it. Hopefully that helps you guys out. But I'd like to thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know on Twitter, and I will see you guys next. Oh, wait, no. Remember to check out my program. I didn't do my shameless plug at the end. Remember to check out my stock market program, my stock market mastery. It's really cheap. It's going to help you go from, zero to, making your first trade, making multiple trades. It goes through a whole walkthrough, setting up an account, all that stuff. So go check it out. And that's not an upsell. That is a mid-level, entry-level sell. I don't have an upsell on that program because you guys are YouTube people and you guys are more like friends more than clients or customers. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.